Yes. Yes. As I love to say. Yes. It's the guy, itsDjAnt. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Trend City Radio Top 40 Recap. Oh, yeah. So let's just deep sea dive right into it. Coming in at number 1, we got my man's Too Real with the hit single Picture Perfect. This track was actually at number 2 last week. Finally reached the top of the mountain for the first time. Picture Perfect. My man's Too Real, man. The first time this year he's reached number 1. He's reached number 1 several times before in the past on Trend City Radio, but this year right here with his single Picture Perfect, this is his first number 1. Big ups to my man's Too Real, holding it down all the way out there in Cleveland, man. Big ups to Too Real, man. Big ups. Yes, sir. Coming at number 2, we got Carrie Cleveland with the hit single I Need Love. This track was actually at number 4 last week. Jumped up a few of them things. Almost had another number 1, but my man's Too Real came in and took that thing. But Carrie Cleveland slid in at number 2 with the hit single I Need Love. Shout out to Carrie Cleveland and East Oakland management team. You know they doing their thing on Trend City Radio. Big ups to them. Coming in at number 3, we got Dad Yahadi with the hit single Amuna. This track was actually at number 5 last week. Jumped up a few of them things. Now holding it down in the top 3 position for the first time. Big ups to him, man. He's doing it real big on Trend City Radio, bro. I mean, his last 2 months, he's had an incredible run. We'll see if he can get to that number 1. He in that top 3 now. He's doing an incredible job. Big ups to him. Yes, sir. Coming at number 4, we got Dre the Boss Bangers with the hit single Hold Your Head. This track was actually at number 6 last week. Jumped up a few of them things. Now it's holding it down at the number 4 position. Shout out to my man's Dre the Boss Bangers. Always doing this thing on Trend City Radio, man. He got him another top 5. We'll see if he can get him a number 1 real soon. Big ups to him. Coming in at number 5, speaking of top 5, we got my man's J Raw with the hit single Dark Side. This track has been killing it on Trend City Radio for the past few months. Been killing it. It was just in the top 3 just last week. Still in the top 5. Big ups to my man's J Raw, holding it down all the way from Hawaii. He in Vegas right now, as I recall the last time I was checking him out on IG, man. He was posting up some nice little pics in Vegas, man. Big ups to my man's J Raw. Yes, sir. Coming at number 6, we got K-Fu Shamir. And speaking of Vegas, my man's Gov 80 holding it down in Vegas with the hit single California Dreamin'. My man's K-Fu Shamir is, of course, holding it down in Cali, Los Angeles to be exact. My man's K-Fu and Gov 80, man, doing it real big on the scene. Coming in at number 6. They just had them a number 1. We'll see if they can slide into number 1. Another one real soon. Big ups to them. California Dreamin'. Yes, sir. Coming in at number 7, we got Naked Bones Dance Club. So I got that correctly now with the hit single Funk Show. This track was actually at number 9 last week. Jumped up a few of them things. Now it's holding down at number 7. That's Naked Bones Dance Club, man. They doing it real big on Trend City, man. They trying to head back up to that top 5, and I ain't mad at them, man. Do your thing. Yes, sir. Coming in number 8, we got my man's EJ with his single Black Mask A Beanie. This track was actually at number 10 last week. Jumped up to number 8. Now holding it down in that top 10 still, man. This is his second week in a row. Big ups to my man's EJ. Look like he's starting to develop some consistency. Is what we like to see at Trend City Radio. Big ups to y'all. Big ups to the fans. Big ups to EJ. Big ups to everybody, man, that made it in the countdown this week, man. What a beautiful countdown this past week. Yes, sir. Coming in at number 9, we got Tesla Nate with the hit single Good Man. This track was actually at number 11 last week, and now it's back in the top 10. Haven't been in the top 10 in a minute on this platform, but it's reached it now. It's back in that top 10 now. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to East Oakland management team. Got her back in that top 10. Big ups, big ups, big ups. That's a huge accomplishment. Yes, sir. Coming at number 10, we got Alvin Harrison with the hit single I Just Can't Live Without You. This is the funk version. This track was actually at number 13 last week. Slid in at number 10 as a top 10 single. This is the last time you're going to hear I Just Can't Live Without You, the funk version on Trend City Radio. As now Alvin Harrison has a brand new single on Trend City, and it's tearing up the charts, man. Tearing them up. Just tearing them up. And that is the top 10 of the top 40 countdown. It's the guy, itsDjAnt. And make sure y'all tune in every Friday, man. We live. We live, family.